and I believe the work that must be done in the world for an hour such as this. So, with that in mind, Code 3 is all about cultural reverence. And I know that all of you change makers out there, all of you culture shifters, um, understand the importance of cultural reverence. But let's be really honest here. A lot of organizations and even individuals stop at representation, or they have representation and just check the box off. Hey, we have queer, we have Muslim, we have Black, we have woman, we have fill in the blank, right? And then it stops there. And so what happens is if it stops there, right, then the representation has no reverence. It's simply optics. And we don't want to be optical illusions. What we need then is cultural reverence. And it's not about inclusive statements, because we can put all the statements that we want on our website. We can shift and turn our avatars on social media to flags or colors or banners. But what we're talking about is if we do not intentionally place inclusivity, then the belonging becomes erasure. And when we talk about inclusion, we often hear things like, we welcome people regardless of race, gender, creed, orientation. But one of the sneakier saboteurs that can show up, and this is a really sneaky one, class, elitism, ableism, can also show up not being neuro-inclusive. So all my neuro-spicy, neurodivergent folks, hello somebody. So when we think about the way we want to show up in our world and in our being, I think one of the best things that we can do is go just a little bit deeper when we talk about cultural reverence, because it goes so deeper. It goes so much deeper. It takes us into history, ancestry, power dynamics, embodied difference. And it's saying we're not here to make people shrink themselves to be palatable. We're here to redesign the system so that everyone can show up whole, fully themselves, right? And heard. And so we have to be aware of the way that systems work. Systemic inequity. It's not just about being nice, naming norms and who's centered and why.